This is not the internet. This is the metaverse. Hello, pioneers. Well, today we finally got it, didn't we? We've got the announcement for the Open Mainnet, and let's take a look when it is. So this is the blog post that was released today, and we've got the home screen update. And what do we have here? 8 AM UTC on February 20, 2025. So how cool is that, right? Because that's earlier than we expected, I think, you know. We know we had the conditions, right? So condition 1, condition 2, condition 3, right? So in the blog post, it talks about condition 1, how that's all complete. Condition 2, right? We know we've got it. This is always been the tricky one. We've got 18 million people KYC, right? That's a hell of a lot of people. 10.14 million people transferred to the mainnet, and now we've got the 100 apps somewhere, you know. And I mean, I must admit, I would struggle to name, geez, probably 20, but let's say 50. But as long as core team's happy with 100 apps, I'm happy too, you know. So that's great. And then the last one was this condition 3, which, you know, it's always been the worst one, isn't it? You know, so you know, they've now come out and said that that there's nothing that will affect condition 3, right? So what that says to me is that condition 3 doesn't exist anymore, right? So we've met all the conditions. We've got the date for the Open Mainnet, and yeah, everything looks like it's going great, doesn't it? So what does connecting with the outside world mean? Well, this is removing the firewall, isn't it, right? So we can get other applications and other blockchains and other exchanges to connect to us. So they've announced here that the nodes that we're running are going to be receiving invitations to connect to the mainnet, so that'll happen over the course of time. So this is my node here. You can see we're running on the testnet 2, right? And we were upgraded to 0.5.0, right? Before, my uptime was about 53%, which wasn't anywhere correct, but they were stopped with the node rewards for about 4 months. But that's been rectified to over 90% now. And you know, you can see here how they were talking about how they know about the issue. I'm sure they did it on purpose because they were upgrading. And yeah, so now we've got our node rewards back, right? So you can see here, I'm getting node rewards quite easily, right? So that's good. So core teams introduced this business compliance requirement, right? For and KYB, know your business, right? So what this means is that, you know, we're not going to get automatically every business and every blockchain under the sun connecting to us, right? They're going to have to apply, right? So the actual OpenNet, even though it'll be open, it's still going to be restrictive. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of things that are pre-approved already, and we'll just have to wait for those announcements. This is the website they've got here so that you can apply, but you can see that it's coming soon. OKX is sort of, we've been all discussing this at the moment. You know, back in December they predicted it would be February Open Mainnet, so they seem to have got some pretty good knowledge on that. So maybe they might be one of the first guys to come out. So that would be good. So I've shown you these IOU prices and exchanges, you know, about a year ago when they first came out. You know, there's all sorts of prices all around the place. With the announcement today with Open Mainnet, obviously, you know, the IOU price is going crazy, nearly going through $100 today. But this is where I want to manage your expectations, right? Because we've seen all sorts of crazy prices. We don't know what it's going to be, so just wait to Open Mainnet. It's next week, and you'll know the actual real value of Pi, right? Because you could get some crypto tricks, and, you know, even though I'm expecting really good things, it could come out at $1, right? So just keep that in the back of your mind, you know, so we just don't know what's going to happen. Now, since it's going to, you know, we're not going to get connections to everything all at once, right? one thing you can do is go to TelTalk and apply for their credit card, right? Because you'll be able to spend your Pi through that. And for me, I don't really want to trade my Pi, I just want to spend it, you know. So this is a really good option. I tried it today, but to sign up, the only thing is I can't verify my phone number yet. It won't send me the code, right? So I don't know what's going on here. But maybe try it yourself, and yeah, as soon as I can do it, then I'm definitely going to be doing it. So that's a good option. So February 20th is the date, right? That's excellent, right? So in my last video, I said how after Mod Day, I was expecting an announcement from core team this week, and that turned out to be true. So it was good to get that prediction right. But I also said that I thought it'd be Pi Day, and obviously we've got it earlier. So I want to see what having it earlier means. So obviously it's inside the grace period, right? So this gives a chance for those people that haven't done their KYC yet to see Open Mainnet, see the prices set and all that, and you know, give them a bit of incentive to actually do their KYC, right? They'll only have a week, but that's a good thing, right? So that's excellent. Instead of that, we've also got second migrations, so I don't know when that will happen. It could be a Pi Day announcement, I'm not really sure. So the other thing is we've got Pi Day coming in 3 weeks, right? Well, in 4 weeks, right? So this also gives us a nice little leeway, you know, of ramping up to Pi Day, and I'm expecting some really, really big announcements for Pi Day, right? And I think that's why they released Open Mainnet early, you know, to give them a chance to, you know, give a bit of a test in there, and yeah, get to Pi Day with some really, really big announcements. So expect that. Now, of course, for me, you know, I'm hoping Open Mainnet, you know, gives me some good value with my Pi coins, and you know, I can start developing Metaverse, right? So I'm hoping that's going to be really great, and after all, it is the year of the snake, right? So that's it for the video, and I'll catch you later, and I'll see you in Open Mainnet.